by Modiunas. Galloway kicks to Modiunas. It's stolen by Mahimi. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Here's Capella, and the rejection by Mahimi. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Galloway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Brewer, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves, right? And Rockets head coach Kevin McHale talked about the off.
His ability to make the right play, the right pass is more impressive. And then when he's coming downhill on you in the break, you got to
zigging and zagging and juking and shaking to boot, man, with Harden's speed. Clark, and must seem like he's running downhill while you try to guard him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He plays downhill for sure. I mean, he's relentless, Kevin. Kind of like gravity in a sense.
Right.
Ever present.
Yeah. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
And now let's check out the lineup. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Modiunas comes in for Corey Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He finished with 15 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close. Guys,
he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Modiunas, a screen on Russell. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to Minnesota.
Indeed, this was a tough loss. They faced a serious comeback intensity that just overwhelmed them in that last quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't stay in the game enough to force an extra session.
I mean, boy, they were close really right up until the finish line. But I thought they were going to get over the hump, but it was not meant to be.
A nice shot by Zeller.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he gets it to go.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Russell lets it go from deep. Cannot hit. And the Rockets take it the other way. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Modiunas sets a screen for Harden. Here's Galloway. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Galloway has got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
The shot's good from James.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Rockets have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Now Harden. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Here's Ariza. And another 3 for Houston.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Thank you.
44. The Rockets. 51.
Now the second half about to start up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Clarkson. So on the floor for Houston, they've got McDaniels. Howard is out there with Corey Brewer, and it's Capella in at the 4. Here's Chan, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Pick by Zeller for the lead. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Mahinmi's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Here's Galloway. He's got 5. There's the 3. And another shot.
That's the wall.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Williams passes to Chan. And that misses. That would have put him up. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's the dish to McDaniels. Baseline try. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got 3 assists in the game.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
This one for 3. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Here's Galloway, screened by Howard. The open shot by Brewer. Can't make good off the screen. It'll count. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
The fans are loving it, Kevin. What a shot.
Let's take them back.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Mavericks checked in for the Lakers. The Rockets also changing it up. Corey Brewer's checked in for Monty Eunice, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Chan in at shooting guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Tayshaun Prince, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight makes it 3-0 for the year, with 1 game left to play against the Rockets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Maverick. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Galloway, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Stolen by Harden.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominant. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here.
Cheese is this? The name of cheese, man.
And the second free throw, good. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Galloway. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Kobe, obviously a great win. You guys played formidable team defense out there.
We did a good job controlling the pace. You know, they made some tough shots from the three-point line. But all in all, we can live with that. We can live with contested shots from the perimeter.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Roy Hibbert. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire